Hi children, today we are going to learn about measuring capacity. See in this picture, it is a glass of water and the jug of water. In these, a glass can contain only small amount of water and the jug can contain more amount of water. Glass will hold small amount of water and the jug will hold more amount of water. So, glass is called as a least capacity and jug is called greatest capacity. See children, small object will have least capacity, big object will have greatest capacity. In the same way, it is a pot and a bowl. A pot can contain more amount of water and the bowl can contain only small amount of water. So pot is a greatest capacity and bowl is a least capacity. See here children, this jug can fill the water of 2 glasses. That is, the water in the jug is equal to 2 glasses of water. The water in the jug will be equal to 2 glasses of water. But this will not be same all the time. If the glasses are small means the water will be remaining in the jug. If the glasses are big means there will be no enough water. For this only we are using units for measuring capacity. For this only we are using units for measuring capacity. The least capacity objects like spoon, medicine bottle, teacup can be measured with the unit called milliliter. See children, the least capacity object can be measured in milliliter. It can be represented as ml. The least capacity object can be measured in milliliter. It can be represented as ml. A drop of water is about 1 ml. See children, while it is raining, a single drop of water will be about 1 milliliter. Similarly, a teacup can hold about 200 milliliter. A teacup can hold about 200 milliliter. In the same way, the greatest capacity objects like bucket, water can and the water tank can be measured with the unit called liter. It can be measured with the unit called liter. The greatest capacity object can be measured in liter. It can be represented as L. The greatest capacity object can be measured in liter. It can be represented as L. See children, a water bottle has about 1 liter of water. A water bottle has about 1 liter of water. See, a bathtub. A bathtub can hold about 30 liters of water. See, the bathtub is very big. So, the water in the bathtub can be measured with liter. See children, 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. For example, it is a beaker. This beaker, if it contains 1000 milliliters of water, if this beaker is filled with 1000 milliliters of water, it is equal to this 1 liter water bottle. That is, the water in the water bottle will be equal to the water in this beaker. That is 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. 1 liter will be always equal to 1000 milliliters. See children, the least capacity object can be measured in milliliter. It can be represented as ml. Same way, the greatest capacity object can be measured in liter. It can be represented as L. 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. Children, now it's your activity time. Take containers that hold different amounts of liquids. Arrange them from greatest capacity to least capacity. Thank you.